Hello, chillins. How you doing, babies? Are y'all good out there? Hello, hello, world. What's up, what's up, what's up? Guess who's back in the house, okay? What is up with y'all? You know, I just wanted to get on here to say really fast. It's interesting when you know things because in this matrix, so many try to throw off what you know. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. What is meant to be will always be. And you can't trip off of the small stuff. When you are who you are, you just are who you are. No explanation needed. I had some wonderful mentors in my life. I've learned a lot from many different personalities and people. But the number one thing that I have learned is to know thyself. And when you know yourself, who you are, and what you're here to do, there is no shaking that can come that can get you off of your focus, that can get you off of your path. Again, what is meant to be will be. Many people do many things for many different reasons. Most people are rooted in fear, and it causes them to do things that might look irrational, but when you get to the root of it, if you're a compassionate person, you can understand it. Do you ever just sit back and look over your life, over the choices you have made as a person? You know, are you a victim? Are you a coward? Are you a manipulator? Are you a liar? Or are you a solid person? You know? What choices have you made in your life to get you where you are today? Do you take accountability for those choices? Or do you choose to use others as scapegoats? Don't underestimate anyone. Never, ever, ever judge a book by its cover. Give those that are worth it second chances. And don't be afraid to take risk. Not risk that are not calculated, but risk that make sense to you, but not to others. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if people judge you, even if they pay your bills. Let me say that again, because a lot of people will say, you can't judge me because you don't pay my bills. No. Even if they are paying your bills, they don't have the right to judge you. Nobody knows your story like you do. Okay? So just because somebody doesn't like certain things about you doesn't mean that you aren't worthy of the things that you're worthy of. And if people don't know your worth, all you can do is keep going. All you can do is keep going. You know, the shallow judge people on things like looks, how much money they have, who they know, what places they go to, and how they can benefit from you. But the real, they'll know that you're struggling or whatever, and they'll meet you where you're at and love you to where you're going. That's the difference. That's the difference. Pay attention to the signs. A lot of people just think that signs are given and they mean nothing. But they mean deeper truths than most people are willing to admit or even acknowledge or even find out. But what will be, will be. And when you know that no one else on this earth can fill your shoes because they didn't go through what you did and survive. Not just survive, but thrive. You thrive, even though many people counted you out, even though many people purposely closed doors in your face. You thrived. Why? Because you are a fighter. You don't give up. You overcome. How many times have people been jealous of you, but they have more than you? Anyone? Raise your hands. They're jealous of you because they see it in you. So many of us get consumed with stuff that doesn't matter. Insecurities. Oh, you know, I'm not this, or oh, that person is that, or oh, that person is this. But again, when you know who you are, if somebody doesn't know who you are and they can't understand why you're not shaking or why you can't be shaken, it's because they didn't win the battles that you won. If life dealt them the hand that you were dealt, they would not be you. That's why they judge you. That's why they judge you. Because if they got dealt even one of the cards that you were dealt, they wouldn't be able to handle it. And it's funny because there's many different types of love. But the greatest love doesn't judge you. It helps you be the best you that you can be. Again, it's interesting knowing, just knowing things. But in the end, everything is going to be how it is supposed to be because that's how it was written. You don't have to fight to get in positions that already have your name on them. You don't have to struggle to open doors that already have your name on them. All you have to do is be yourself, show up, and allow the scene to play out. Those that are not happy for you, they think you don't know, but you know, and it's okay. Why? Because you're a fighter. It's been a minute since we've had a Rain Rambles, right? Anyways, it is what it is. I remember there was a person in my life that used to hate it when I said that because they said, it just sounds like you're giving up. And I was like, no, there is never any giving up. There is only accepting. That's all one can do is accept. Right. Some people carry weights that you don't even know about. They just make it look really easy. Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty. I am gonna go. Love you guys. I'll be back when I'm back.